All right, hopefully this new setup works better. It gives me a little bit more mobility with my head because the mic cable is a lot closer to where I'm currently sitting.
You also sound a lot clearer too, yeah.
Yeah, the mic, headphone, everything. Oh wait, shit! I wanted to leave that menu open. So, as our audience may have noticed, this is not the team we were talking about. They're also just a tad bit underleveled for the most part.
Yeah.
Guess what I forgot? There's like 3 battles before you do the gym battle.
I completely forgot that too.
Yep. So the actual team is all ground up. Is it ground? I think we had this discussion before. I think it's ground still. Or I mean, that's what it normally is.
Or grinded.
Yeah,
grinded is.
Grinded is not like the actual term though. Like ground is the past tense for grind, but I suppose in the different contexts, maybe depending on the verbiage, you can change which context is past tense. I don't know. I'm not an English professor. I barely know how to spell. Why is everyone staring at my chest?
Wow, she's really holy crap.
Ugh, such a sexy young thing. If I were 80 years younger, well, actually, if she was 80, she'd be 9. So if I was like 69 years younger.
Maybe they're just surprised that you still actually have breasts.
Right. I just want to double check one more time here. Okay, so I am running Skeledirge. I figured for the gym trainers, they're not going to hit nearly as hard, so it's okay to run him even if he's a little slower.
Yeah.
I didn't have anyone else who wasn't already ground up for the the gym fight, so I just grabbed a couple of generally hard hitters. He's probably not going to help too much.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry too much about the gym fights.
Oh yeah, one other thing.
They're not too hard.
I managed to get not just the Earthquake we taught Gabite there, but I actually have
did you get enough barboaches? Oh wow,
yeah,
nice.
I'm like, I don't know enough about how to grind in this game, like, or farm in this game. So I looked it up, and that's like, they're like, are you using the sandwiches that boost the encounter rate of Pokemon? I'm like,
oh, yeah.
No, I'm not. I probably should be doing that. And
when I was looking on the site, it says you almost need those sandwiches to get the Barboach. Yeah.
Yeah, well, my first thought was like, grab a water one. But then I'm like, no. Because if I do a water one looking in, digging around in the water, there's 8 billion other water types that are going to be there. I'm like, I'm going to get
just
the ground one.
The rest in there.
Yeah, like, I'm going to get the ground one to boost ground Pokemon, because there's not as many ground Pokemon in the water. At least I thought that until 8 billion Whoopers spawned. I'm like, fuck.
I was just about to say, you probably got a lot of Whooper, but because they're more common than Barboach. So.
Yeah, so I was like, oh shit, I forgot Whooper's ground in this one. Well, he's ground in both of them, I guess, but...
But that's a good point, though. If we do get a Pokemon that's rarer to find on a route, if we just eat a sandwich, then...
It might make it more possible, yeah.
Yeah, then we don't have to worry about, like, being like, oh, well, this Pokemon's going to be a bitch to find, so let's just re-roll. But yeah.
The one thing I do remember from going back and rewatching the old videos to warm myself up is that this guy, on turn 1, drops a Drift Blim and a normal type so that he can explode the Drift Blim.
Oh, yeah.
So, I have a Ghost type who's also immune to the explosion, and my goal is to switch into Sandaconda, who can eat an explosion just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Why was the Shuppet already on the field?
I don't know. That was weird. I saw that too.
Alright. Shadow Ball's more than enough. We'll just take out the Shuppet.
I don't remember, but you don't have to immediately fight the gym leader after this, right? It does give you the...
Yeah, you get time to...
term period? Okay. Because, like, for some reason that was in my head. It's like, oh gosh, I think you might go right into the fight for some reason.
No, thankfully you don't.
Yeah, okay, good.
There's just, like, the practice 2v2 battles.
Yeah.
And then he dodged it. Oh! Ooh, I don't even know which one he's targeting. I'm assuming the ground electric. Or the poison electric. But it could be either of them.
I would bank on it attacking your...
I'm gonna switch both. I'm gonna switch both because I really don't know which one he's targeting.
Yeah.
And I don't want to take the risk on either of them.
That's not a good gamble to
you take neutral. You're just bulky, so you can come in. And then Avenger. Probably Tauros. Well, what's Tauros gonna do? He's not gonna do much.
Yeah. What is his?
I think I'm gonna do it anyways. Even if he doesn't actually kill it, because there's only the one other Pokemon. We just have to kill the dog.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. They don't have like 3. I thought they each had 3 Pokemon.
Yeah, Tauros probably not going to do a whole lot because he's fighting type and doesn't have the ability to get around that weakness. I mean, he has then headbutt, I guess, but... Okay. Oh yeah, you also noticed, if you didn't before, we did get Sandaconda during the upgrade grind thing here. It was after the electric poison type. Brutal Swing, oh, that's right, it's everything. I mean, it's only getting divided by the 2 of them, but it is less damage because of it. Bulldoze also gets split between all of them. I think it's gotta be Brutal Swing.
Brutal Swing.
Oh wait, I can just protect.
Oh yeah, duh. But I'll say you'd probably survive it anyways. But yeah, but protect.
Oh, he's gonna survive no problem. But I think by protecting, I think it'll help split the damage. I think it's only gonna do the one. I won't.
That's
I don't think it splits the damage. No, it still does. Protect, I think. Yeah, it still splits the damage.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But that, yeah, I never really thought about that.
Play rough. Oh, okay. Good thing I opted for the protect.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Brutal Swing again.
Wait, what level is that thing?
I don't know. 40?
Oh, maybe it does get play rough. By
Brutal Swing.
So I looked it up when you had the Greebar.
Play rough. Poison resist fairy, right?
Yes, and also poison is super effective against fairy too. But yeah.
Well, it's not fairy type.
Yeah. But I mean, I know it's super effective against fairy, but I think it also does resist it. But I'm not sure.
I think it resists it. So
I'm less confident.
I'm pretty sure the play rough is coming back into that slot.
Yeah.
And this thing should survive a Brutal Swing, especially when it's divided by 2 here. Alright, it doesn't even have to survive the play rough.
Yeah. Yeah, Brutal Swing is... It's a pretty good move. I keep on forgetting that it hits multiple, though. But, yeah.
The other one that I evolved was the Dunsparce. That's where we go.
Oh, yeah.
And by the way, they do still do what they did way back when. If you learn the move, you will evolve immediately after learning it. So he just evolved at 32. I'm pretty sure. I know that's how it worked in older games. Like I said, Gen 4 when they first introduced that mechanic. I'm like, that's how it worked back then. Not that they couldn't have changed it, but
it was just how they worded it that confused me. And I think the reason why it is worded that way is because I think in Gen 4, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think at least one of the Pokemon that evolves that way does not learn Ancient Power naturally. So you need to teach it to them and then level them up.
Tangrowth, maybe.
So yeah, I think it's one of them that doesn't learn Ancient Power naturally.
I know Swinub and Pulsewine do, and I know Yanma does. I want to say I think they all do, but I don't know for sure. But if I had to guess, I think it might be Tangrowth doesn't learn it naturally. But again, I have no way to verify. But these guys both die. But this thing is easily going to be faster than me, so I want to make sure it goes away first.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah,
discharges everything.
Yeah, it discharges everything.
Oh wait, no, Gunshot's fine, as long as we don't hit Haunter, so I missed this. Okay, this is going to hurt. Oh god, we don't survive the Mischievous, I don't think. Okay, no, we're fine. Pain Split can't kill. In fact, we healed.
Yeah. Thank you, Mischievous. You saved our life.
I probably should have gone after the Mischievous knowing the Haunter would go first, but they both went first, I guess, so. Alright, Gunk Shot, don't whiff.
Mischievous is pretty fast, isn't it? Well, not fast, but faster than...
Yeah. Oh wait, Ghost resist poison. I thought it was poison resisting poison.
Oh, no. That's Ghost.
Alright, I think what we do is we switch in Sandaconda for the sake of Dante, and we just discharge, because it'll only hit the Mischievous.
I think that's a good idea. And yeah, and I think that one might not divide.
No, it still will, because it's still affecting, or it's still targeting Rusty here. It's just not going to...
What if you're using, like, Dig? Would that then count? I don't know, because I really don't know how that works. I never really thought about it.
Dig only hits one target.
No, but like if you use Dig and then use Discharge...
Oh, then it doesn't... No, then it doesn't. I don't believe it does. I'd have to double check that one.
Yeah. Because, like, I never really considered that, and I never really tested it. Because, like, also, I always have, like, in double battles, I use Earthquake a lot with a flying type. And I never really paid attention to see if Earthquake is doing less damage because I have a flying type.
Yeah, I don't remember how that math works. I believe if it can't affect them, then it doesn't count. I think.
Okay. So then Discharge would be at full strength with the Sandaconda then.
Yes, I want to say yes, but again, I don't know for sure, so I can't.
But yeah.
I'm not gonna go on record as saying one way or the other because I really don't remember.
I wonder how to even look that up because now I'm just curious. I want to try finding out, but I don't even know what to search up to get a good result.
Okay, so here comes the turn 1 explosion. At least I'm assuming it's still gonna be the turn 1 explosion like it was before. I don't know if he's programmed to do something else. If he sees a kill, he might go for a kill. Is the thing?
Yeah.
The battle might start, maybe? Oh, I saw the Pokemon.
Maybe that's why they,
Okay, Sableye, thankfully, not a huge threat. I mean, the combination of Drifblim in it, if they both focus Ghost moves on the Skeletor, he will die.
You want to maybe switch him out just in case? Oh, wait, no, but you want to bait out the explosion.
I don't know if he'll explode. I think he might. Yeah, I forgot that Ghost was just poison. We're just gonna Gunk Shot this slot because I think he's gonna explode again. Ooh, we're faster. Nice. That should be a dead Sableye. No? That's unfortunate. Okay, didn't go for the turn 1 explode. A little unfortunate. But I'm fine with Stockpile.
What term would you call, like, moves that hit the entire battlefield?
AoE.
Is that what... Do you think that's what Pokemon fans call it?
Multi-target? Multi-hit? I don't know what they call them.
Yeah,
I just call them AoE moves.
Yeah, same here, but I just was like, I don't think that's what they use for Pokemon.
And then if you have something like Surf or Earthquake, where it's the entire battlefield just AoE, if you have something like Heat Wave, which only hits the opponent, I just do AoE minus yourself, you know? Or minus your ally, minus your partner, whatever you want to call it. There's no possible way we one-shot Drifblim with the defense up. But I don't think Drifblim can one-shot me. But I think what we're going to do is we're just going to swap out like we did before to Sandaconda and drop Discharge. Because at the very least, it will fuck over Drifblim.
Yeah.
Man, I really want to get like an Electric Flying to combo with Sandaconda and just drop Earthquakes and Discharges all day. Yeah, too much stockpile. I think you're just staring down the Sandaconda. It's like, I don't want to use Brutal Swing while we're under the attack boost. We're just gonna slow kill this thing. Oh, you are a dick. Well, we're gonna do a lot of damage though because we just lost all his defense boost. Alright, well, that's okay. We have a few illegal Pokemon, but that's fine. They weren't going to participate in the next gym battle anyways.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Let me double check Rhyme's moveset here while we get through the last little bit here. I had it pulled up. Give me 1 second to get it back. Was it Rhyme? Fuck, I forgot how they spell it. It's with a Y, right? I think they do it with a Y.
I think so, yeah. It's like time.
Oh no, it's no, it's not. It's R-Y-M-E. It's spelled fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like time the herb, but with a
yeah. Yeah. Okay, where is she got? She's got a Bayonette, Icy Wind to cover, which I guess Mimikyu does have Light Screen if you give her give it the option. It'll try Light Screen. Alright, what's the other one?
Oh yeah, because she puts on her performance and then you join her back on stage.
The Houndstone runs Play Rough, Crunch, and Phantom Force, so we're probably okay there. Wait, Fairy hits Dark. Oh, it does have a good coverage move, that means, doesn't it? Alright, real quick before we forget. I feel like we're gonna crash here.
Okay. So
we are going to crash, aren't we?
Oh, I heard a beep.
Oh, we didn't crash.
Yeah, I was too busy looking that up. So, from what I've learned, once again, from multiple sources, because you should check your sources to make sure. If a Pokemon isn't at all affected by the move, it does not get counted into the percentage of damage lessened. But if it's a protection / detect move or something like that, it does damage the or like take from the percent. So yeah, so if you use Discharge, and also it even counts like if you have like Volt Absorb too. So if you use Discharge and something has Volt Absorb, the opponent will still take the full damage.
Okay, what's Houndstone's speed again? Let me look that up real quick. That way I can verify if I want to run Honchkrow and just go for one-hit KOs here.
I think it was like 70?
68.
Yeah. Oh, 68? Okay.
What's Honchkrow? I believe his is like 65, isn't it?
I do not remember. Yeah. I just remember Houndstone just because I looked him up yesterday.
Game data.
And he's got attack, defense, and special defense all like 100-ish. 100-ish.
Honchkrow is rocking a 71. Okay, it's a little bit.
Ooh.
It's a little bit better, but not enough where I'm guaranteed to go first.
Yeah, because there is enough different, or yeah, what do you call that? There's not enough of a.
There's not enough of a variable for the IVs. Now we
Yeah,
know that they
variable.
don't. We know that they don't use EVs. We learned that.
Yeah, thank goodness.
When we tested that very riskily in the other episode.
Apparently,
but we will have one level advantage, so that does help. Actually, we'll have 2 level advantages because we'll go up to 43 on the Bayonette Mimikyu. So we should be faster than it, unless it's literally the worst case scenario. So I think Honchkrow just going Night / critical hits just goes through the whole fucking thing.
Yeah. And then your backup could be.
I think Grimmsnarl goes with him.
Yeah, I think that would work. I think the combo of those two will work pretty well with each other.
Or do we want St. Elmo's Fires? We have special attack. Well, no, because we have too much special attack. They're gonna just drop Light Screen on Mimikyu. They don't have reflect options. Icy Wind they're gonna see Icy Wind on Honchkrow. Does Bayonetta is not slow though? I don't think Bayonetta probably does outspeed me.
Yeah, I think it's like in the 90.
I think it is like 94 or something like that. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
No, it's 65. It's actually slower than the Houndstone.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, so where should be...
Oh, am I thinking of Miss Magius? I might be thinking of Miss Magius. I get the two...
Magius has like a 105 or something, or 110.
Yeah.
She's really fast.
I don't know why I get the two stats confused all the time.
I think we're okay to go with that. I think that's our plan. Just Honchkrow will have to take out Benete on turn 1. And we'll have Grimmsnarl break the disguise.
Yeah. I think
does Mimikyu have anything? No, Mimikyu has nothing it can do against Honchkrow because it doesn't have a fairy move.
Really? Oh, that's
it's Light Screen, Shadow Sneak, and Slash.
Because that was my worry. It's like, well, Mimikyu could still maybe do some damage before it goes out. But...
No, the only one who can counter Honchkrow is the Houndstone with Play Rough and the Toxtricity she's got with Discharge.
Oh yeah, it's Toxtricity that she...
I don't know if we want to risk Honchkrow on the Toxtricity though, so we might have to switch out.
Switch into...
I didn't bring this. Maybe I should bring Sandaconda. Do I get to switch it up still, or is it too late?
You have Tremors though, because you still have a ground.
But he takes Tremors damage from electric, and it's a special attack.
Yeah, I forgot he's not gonna be. Yeah, that's a good point.
Do I get one last chance to switch it up, or is it too late?
I think it's too late.
I want to call an audible on the fucking play here.
You'll have to wrap it though, or else it won't be counted.
Come on, let me switch. Please let me switch. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I thought not. I thought that once you're in it, you're in it.
If I do this, do you let me not do it? Damn it. I'm spamming B, like, please don't make me do this.
Don't shove me into a battle without my consent, please.
I'm still hitting B. Damn it, I was thinking maybe I got that second B button there where she... Okay, we don't have a way to remove the discharge, so we're gonna have to take it. Now, the good news is, it's discharge, so, well, we can't leave Houndstone alive, because Houndstone will kill Honchkrow as well. We can't leave enough alive to get... Well, actually, we could leave Mimikyu alive. Because we can use Mimikyu, switch out Honchkrow, and then depending, I don't know, it depends on how, it depends on what Grimmsnarl looks like in terms of HP.
That's also a very good point, yeah.
And we can just reduce the damage on the two that I have, one of which won't be Honchkrow.
Yeah. Because if he's in a good position, yeah, that could, yeah.
I think I still break the disguise, though.
No. Yes. I think that's...
Why is it... Okay, so it's... Mimikyu is very just fairy, so both of these are trash against Mimikyu, but it doesn't matter for breaking the disguise, right?
Yeah. All you need to do is just, pop.
Unfortunately, that reduces special attack, which doesn't really matter. Because Mimikyu's going only for physical attacks.
Yeah.
Honchkrow for speed. Actually, Mimikyu probably has speed. I think it's gonna go Mimikyu, Grimmsnarl, Honchkrow. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we got Honchkrow faster than Grimmsnarl. Alright, I'm fine with that too.
Huh.
Guaranteed super effective crits though, pretty good.
Yeah.
Off of stat too, so it's 1.5 times 1.5 is 2.25 times 2 for effective is 4.5 damage. It seems pretty good. Do I have one Iron Tail over Iron Head? I don't think we do. 80 and 100? You lose so much accuracy? No. 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 Alright, so there's the disguise. Yeah, Houndstone has nothing that's super effective against Grimmsnarl either. It's all neutral.
That's
okay,
good. Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
That was nice. That was nice. That could guarantee I kill this thing, the attack boost.
Yeah. I
think what we're going to do is we bulk up because we want to leave Mimikyu alive.
Yeah, I think you're going to be pretty okay during this.
That's fine. Grimmsnarl might still be switching out. We'll see. I forgot about that attack up, though. The problem is I don't know if we outspeed the toxicity of the thing.
Which type of toxicity is it?
The blue one.
I think those ones tend to be slower.
I don't think the speed changes. I think it's just their attack stats are augmented a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Let me double check what he's got here.
I thought it typically the blue ones have like the lower speed nature ones sometimes.
Oh, you're the nature. I don't think that matters for this. I think they... Oh no, they have the same stats no matter what. I thought the stats were augmented. So it's 75 base speed though. Yeah, it will outspeed me. We're just at full HP, and theoretically, when you divide the damage from discharge, Honchkrow should live, but I don't think it's worth the risk.
Yeah, especially not to risk Honchkrow, because Honchkrow is not something you want to lose.
This one's got the Assault Vest, so it takes no damage from special attacks. So I think we swap in Charlotte's Web here. And Grimmsnarl go for the False Surrender with my 2 attack up, should still kill it.
Yeah, I think that'll do a pretty good amount of damage.
It's a matter of if Mimikyu crits or not, though. I think if Mimikyu crits, we lose Grimmsnarl.
Ooh, I didn't think about that.
Not from the slash. The slash crit will live, but the discharge follow-up will die too.
Yeah.
But if we survive, if we don't take the crit, we're fine. So it's a little bit of a gamble, a little bit of a risk we're playing, but I think we're okay.
But I think overall it is the best play.
I think it's I think it's okay. I think we're gonna be fine. Like I said, the crit does ruin everything, but we'll still be okay.
Yeah. I think you're making a good call. I mean, and sometimes in Nuzlocks, you have to make that gamble every now and then.
Okay, so they are discharging, and we survived the one thing. We survived everything.
Yep. Cool.
Boom! Gone! Alright, there's that. Now we can get Grimmsnarl off the field.
Yeah. Good job, bud. You can rest now.
Like I said, the slash would only kill if it crit, because the bulk up meant we'd survive the slash to begin with.
Yep.
Oh, we got speed up. Unfortunately, we can't kill the, That's not really helping us. I think I'll yawn anyway, just because we're switching out this turn. Oh, that's right, I haven't felt it. Haha, can't do that. Never mind, we're both switching out both of them. What's Mimikyu's moveset again? It's, Shadow Sneak, Icy Wind. Oops, I went down to the second time you fight her. I don't care about that. Shadow Sneak is slash, or it's only damaging moves, so we're fine to bring in Karate Kid. And I think Elmo's Fire. Well, he's special attack and they got the fucking thing up now. It doesn't have Icy Winds. I think we just put Honchkrow back in. Go for a crit physical move and we're fine. And Karate Kid's backup damage, just in case.
Yeah.
Alright. Very smooth fight. Again, we risked Grimmsnarl's life there, but they did like the light screen because they knew the discharge was coming.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense because they wanted to protect their own Pokemon with that, but by doing so, they saved the life of ours. So.
If it somehow survives a crit Night Slash, then we have bigger problems.
Yeah, that would be... Yeah. You would need to be scared of that Pokemon to survive that. Especially a crit Night Slash from a Honchkrow, like, youch.
Alright, so we have to do some very light grinding if we just get our teams up to roughly 44 for the Titan. I mean, we're gonna have to switch out a few of them, because we gotta build the team for the Titan, but it shouldn't be too much. It should be pretty light grinding, so we'll probably just leave that on screen.
Yeah, and then also, immediately after, you can check the West Ocean, or maybe before, too. Because whatever you get in the ocean, could be used
for
the Titan, possibly.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. We could go do that probably now, actually.
Yeah, do that first, just in case. If you get something like Kilowattrel or something like that, it's like, okay, well, that's not going to be useful, but...
Unfortunately, but...
What's its moveset again? It doesn't use a lot of ground moves, right?
In the first form, it has, knockoff or assurance. I forget which. It's knockoff or assurance. It has Iron Head and Rapid Spin. And when you refight it, it gains Stomping Tantrum as its ground move.
Oh, okay. I just remembered that whatever it was, it caught us off guard and like fucked us.
Yeah. So we just need to kind of make sure that we don't get completely reamed by steel or preferably dark moves. The Rapid Spin does some damage, but it shouldn't be the be-all end-all. The biggest problem with Rapid Spin is it boosting its own speed.
Yeah.
Alright, let's take... Oops, wrong button. As per usual. Alright, let's take a look at this. I mean, he could work in the first phase where it doesn't... No, he's dark. No, he doesn't. He won't be in the first phase. You don't really want to be there at all. You're... Oops. That's not what I want to do. Tauros is going to be just really good. Same with Karate
yeah,
Kid.
Tauros is, yeah, they're both
neutral to ground, resistant to steel, neutral to dark, rapid spin. This could work. This would be all right. Definitely over St. Elmo's Fire. He has nothing super... I mean, he does have Earthquake, which is super effective against steel, but so does Sandaconda, which hits harder. So I think Sandaconda's the better one. He eats ground moves, so we do want him. Is immune to the ground move it'll eventually get. Steel is fine. I mean, it takes a lot of damage, but... you're resistant... No, he's weak to steel. We want to do that. I think this is our team. Right?
Yeah, that looks like a good team. Yeah. I think
or maybe do we want a water type? Because they at least resist steel. Like, we could bring Vacation back, or if we get another water type, we could bring them in. Because what do we got? What do we got here against, like, surviving? Again, takes reduced damage from the knockoff, beats the steel move, is immune to ground, so he's kind of okay. But he doesn't do any... He only does effective damage. He's not going to do super effective damage. So he's okay, but he's not necessary. Deals super effective damage. Can tank everything, even though it's not resistant to it. At least I'm pretty sure he's like super defensive. Yeah, he can pretty much tank anything. And deal. I forgot to give him Earthquake. He was the other one I wanted to get Earthquake for, but so he's fine just in terms of bulk and for hitting super effective. Hits for super effective, immune to the ground. Doesn't reduce steel because fighting got nerfed. Reduces dark. And then rapid spin. So he's fine. Same basic principle here, except he gets hit by the ground move in phase 2. Eats the ground move, resists the steel move, neutral the dark, and resist it. So he's just value for tanking, and he has Earthquake. Alright,
and what does Arvin use?
I caught him Earthquake, right? Arvin uses this thing.
Oh, he uses the Scovillain. Yeah.
And this one is again just... You know, Fire Blast is super effective, and we take neutral damage from everything. The problem is this thing does not have much defense, so taking neutral damage from everything is great and all, but it means that you kind of can only take one hit, and then you have to switch out.
Yeah.
I could Wide Lens Fire Blast. That might even just one-shot, potentially. I don't think it will, but the potential for it is there.
It could, yeah.
Or like go grab a Charcoal and give it Charcoal Fire Blast, which I think at that point does guarantee a one-shot. At least in the first phase, I don't think the second phase.
It is a really bulky Pokemon, being a Donphan.
Well, Donphan is 100 attack, 100 defense. I think it's got 80 or 85 HP, but its special attack and special defense are both like 50. But so hitting this thing with a Fire Blast. Oh, that's right. This isn't true Donphan. That's right. It's not true Donphan. What is that one look like here?
I think this one has really good speed, if I remember correctly. Like, this one's really fucking fast. But I don't know about its other attributes.
I completely forgot this is not just a remake of Donphan. Okay, it does have 70 special defense. 106 speed. It is very fast, yeah. This thing's pretty ridiculous.
I mean, it's basically almost like pseudo-legendary, like, base stats, isn't it?
Pretty close. It's 570.
Okay, yeah.
So what if we were to bring a water type? The water type adds resistance to steel, which is good. Takes ground moves, you know, at effectiveness. Takes dark moves at effectiveness. So water doesn't really add anything other than the ability to hit for super effective. Which is always good. Nice. Which is always nice, but like we have 1, 2, 3 that are already hitting, potentially 4, that are already hitting strictly for super effective. What we need is something more defensive. We have him, he's very defensive in terms of avoiding the ground move. This is the best we have to just avoid pretty much everything that it can throw at it. While dropping earthquakes.
Useful.
Which means he's probably the best for the first phase. And we just drop earthquakes.
Yeah.
And then we lead with him in the second phase and probably just say, sorry, Arvin, but we're going to actually take the lead on this one and go for earthquakes again. I think we're fine to just bring this team in. We can go catch the water type. I'm not going to be opposed to that, but I think this is kind of going to be our team.
Yeah.
So there is some light grinding. How many candies do I have left over? I have 6 X smalls. I guess we can level you up. Or not. Oh yeah, I got Carvos. We wanted to give to you. Swift Feather, we want to also give to you. Why are you giving the thing that doubles its speed in the sun speed? Because I want it to go first to get the sun off, so that nothing can outspeed it once the sun is in play.
Yeah, ever.
Yeah.
Nothing can outspeed it, ever.
I guess, and the other thing is we gotta hold on to those Genius Feathers, because I want to give those to the fire thing, the other fire thing, the crocodile looking one. Because I want to be able to sing my sorrows away. Let's go. That was weird. I think I hit the little, like, torch in the ground there.
Yeah.
It ruined all my momentum.
Yeah, that was strange.
Alright, so we are going to, what is it, West Paldean Sea, right?
Yep.
Before I even get into the GitHub app, I want to just double check the levels here.
I think that might be your only option of encounter right now.
Yeah. Again, but...
If, yeah, you might not even, yeah.
Because I forget the levels here. I'm going to set this up, I guess, anyways.
Yeah, I thought it was mid-40s. But then again, my memory has served me very wrong in the past, so...
Alright, my wheel is set up. Now we just need to get in the water. Whee! Splash. West Province Area 2, that's not right. Here we go. Alright, slow down so we don't actually run into anything. Nice, nice. I know who wants that. Anything? Hello, Pokemans, where are you?
They're just hiding.
They're like, we know what he wants. We're not gonna give it to there. So there we go, there's a few. Finally decided to spawn in. Oh yeah, we look like we're okay. If a Gyarados level 39, I don't think they're just gonna be too terribly high. There's the 40, so I think we're okay. We can roll.
Yeah. Yep, you'll be fine.
Let me throw... Sure. He's at least neutral to water and most everything else. Gyarados? Hell yeah! That's what we want to fucking see. Plus, there's a Gyarados right there.
Yeah, the one that
Gyarados does. Yeah, Gyarados does want to show up to the Titan fight because he's not only flying but also super effective.
Yeah.
And of course, we got that.
Oh, good. Yeah.
You can't have anything else because Gyarados only gets that.
Oh yeah, duh.
Unless we get the hidden ability, which I guess is technically possible.
I don't ever
really
remember what
fuck off, game.
His hidden ability is like not as good as Intimidate, though, isn't it?
I don't remember what it is. You should check for good measure. All right, I'm gonna try an Ultra Ball for luck here, and then we'll try and throw some damage on it.
I think, but if I remember correctly,
alright, fine.
Like he's got one of those things where it's like you actually don't want his hidden ability because Intimidate is so much better. Which there are a few Pokemon that are like that, where it's just like don't even bother with their hidden ability.
×2, but we don't stab. We have Intimidate on us. As long as we don't crit, we should be okay.
Yeah.
Crit is a little dangerous here, but thankfully the Worm doesn't have the highest attack in the game. Okay, even a crit is fine. He's trying to crit even right now, so we can go one more for good measure. I at least have somebody. No, he doesn't Intimidate. He doesn't survive another crit.
Oh yeah, that's the reason why you didn't do that much damage. Yeah.
He resists this. This should be okay, right? This should be okay. Can he resist it?
I think so.
Ow. Luckily it's not Waterfall. But he does do more damage than Waterfall, but it means he can miss. Alright, I think we go one more Iron Head, and if he's in the yellow, we should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really bad. We gotta get the Worm out of here now. Oh, we also have the rain going for that Aqua Tail. That didn't help us at all. It was faster than me, damn it. I was gonna say, maybe it's just Iron Defense. I think you have the highest defense, next highest defense. Not that that's a lot, per se. I mean, you technically do, but no. Yeah, I think it's Tauros. Plus, we can throw an Intimidate on Tauros.
Yeah, that Intimidate will help. Give him a taste of his own medicine.
Still does way too much damage. Oh wait, Dive Ball. That's effective on Gyarados, right?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. I don't know if it's better than an Ultra Ball, but it should work.
I think it has like 0.5 better chance than an Ultra Ball.
Oh man, I don't want to lose Pokemon to this Gyarados, but the possibility is starting to look a little real here. I don't know if Ultra Ball is better than the Dive Ball. Or we're not. I think we're just going to try an Ultra Ball.
Okay, so here it is. Yeah, he always gets Intimidate, and his hidden ability is Moxie, so his hidden
okay, so it's Salaman's level of bullshit.
Yeah. And he gets Mold Breaker when he Mega Evolves.
I guess that's okay.
So when he Mega Evolves, I feel like it gets kind of worse.
Oh, thank. I can breathe. I can let out that. Whew. Peter just made it rain. I'm like, he made it rain. If he Aqua Tail crits, he actually kills Tauros. Alright.
The atrocious Pokemon. I forgot that he was the atrocious Pokemon.
Yeah, alright. What movie is Gyarados? Oh, wait. I know. I know what old movie it is.
Nice.
For everyone watching, just so they know we're not cheating here. There we go. Yes, because again, he is pretty good at dealing with the one Titan here. Probably better than Dumb and Dumber, because he hits for super effective and has the immunity to ground. And resistant to steel. And Intimidate.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's definitely a good thing that you looked because yeah, that's a really good get.
Probably some like grinding in the ice area. I think this is some of the higher level stuff I can fight. I guess besides the area I was just in. Do I have anything that can really deal with? None of these guys can really deal with water type Pokemon though. They're a lot better at dealing with ice type.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was thinking that you might be able to grind in the lake as far as levels are concerned, but you don't really have a lot of things that are good against what's in the lake either.
Yeah, the team we have built right now is not really set to deal with water types. But we can deal with ice types just fine. Especially
also, you don't really need to worry about water types that much. Right?
Oh wait, Lethal Weapon's already 44. I'm gonna take him out because we don't need to edge the Titan fight. As we've talked about before many times, if you want the explanation, go check it out there. What's the next gym? The next one is the Psychic Gym, right? So we definitely want him involved. So I think
it goes Ground Titan, Psychic Gym,
and then again it goes Ice Gym, right? Ice Gym, Fairy, Dragon fighting.
Yep.
So
I finally remembered.
Yeah, we'll let him get some XP in the back here while we go through all this. How does he do against a fellow Steel/Psychic type? I think he loses, doesn't he? Because Psychic's neutral. Oh no, it's Psychic. Yeah, he did all right, actually.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, Psychic's not neutral. It's Dark and Ghost who are neutral. So never mind. They were both. Oh. They were both shitty against each other.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Little fucking bear. I wanna reply actually. I'm in the wrong. I wanna go up here. That's where I wanna go. This is where there's more evolved Pokemon up here, so it's more likely you'll run into more XP.
Yeah, things that'll drop.
I think I just saw. I did. How did I miss you?
A kitty cat?
How did I miss you? Okay, well that's not really an evolved Pokemon, but...
Still works though.
Neither is that, or the other two things that we can currently see on screen. Any day now? It's right next to you. Buddy. It's... There you go!
You were frozen at first because like nothing was even moving.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell?
He's like, I can't do it, boss. I just don't have it in me to kill anymore. I don't want to be a mass murderer.
I mean, if you look at his face, he does look like I'm just a little guy. I don't want to do any of this.
Looks like we're gonna have two that are about to hit 44 here in just a second. What's in here? 2-star Shelter.
Yeah.
We did hit 44. I'm gonna just do it this way. Oops, goddamn. I cannot do anything right. I'm just gonna get him to 44 because shortly. And then we can just put both of them in the box at the same time rather than boxing one, fighting like 2 Pokemon, and then going in the boxes again.
Yeah.
Fight the Glaceon, please. It's worth a lot of XP.
Yeah, the Eevee evolutions are always worth a bunch.
Okay. Who else would like some XP? I kind of want it on you just because I really like this Pokemon and it's a nice grass type to have. I think we're going to keep XP on Gabite because we're getting closer and closer to that beautiful level 48.
What happens to 48?
He evolves.
I know. Oh. I was just kidding.
I thought you were just like, not that I blame you for forgetting, but like don't Pseudo go 30-50 or 30-55 or in some cases like 55-65. And I'm like, no, he's the best Pseudo legendary.
Awesome. Yep.
No. You need to be trained up because you were gonna participate.
He's got a really nice
they all XP everything past everything past Tyranitar, which is to say Bagon, Beldum, all of them have like this super good XP curve.
Oh, they do? Oh, I thought like Bagon.
No, they were Gen 3, which is when they introduced that bullshit.
Oh, I thought they had shitty ones. I don't know.
No, they got the good one. The Gen 3 pseudos and beyond got the good XP curve.
Huh.
And it's not like I said, a lot of people are like, what do you mean the good XP curve? It takes more XP to get them to level 100. Yes, but it takes less XP to get them to level 50.
Yeah.
It takes less XP on the pseudo-legendary XP curve to get to level 50 than it does for even the very fast to get to level 48. Or no, I think it is 48, sorry. They get to 48 at the same time this very fast gets to level 48. I think that's where the turning point is.
Oh, okay.
But still, they get to 48. They get to 48. They get to 48 faster than the very fast XP curve.
Yeah.
And then from 48 and beyond, they will slowly begin to catch up with the other curves until they bypass them. But again, I don't care what their XP curve is beyond when they fully evolve. That doesn't matter. When you have a Garchomp, it will get the XP.
Yeah.
The amount it needs is irrelevant at that point.
Like, once it evolves, you're good. Like, you're pretty much done.
Which is why they did it so poorly.
You get a Garchomp, it knows Earthquake, done.
Yeah, which is why I continue to say they did it so fucking poorly. The pseudo-legendaries needed to have the XP curve where it takes less XP in total to get to level 100, but it takes longer than even the very slow XP curve to get to level 48. Because then you actually have to work for your fucking pseudo.
Yeah.
Versus, I also think the Wurmple and beyond, like early bug Pokemon that got the shit XP curve, needed the good one, so that they so that they can level up really fast early in the game and make use of their superior stats for a slight bit longer than they already, barely get to. But again, I did. Apparently, no one was there to talk. Apparently, no one was there to talk sense to Game Freak's fucking development game.
Yeah, I almost never have any desire to use the regional bug, because it's like, by the time it's already fully evolved, I'm already considering that using it.
Yeah. I remember the first time I really figured out all this. Like when you're younger, like when I was much younger and I first got to play Generation 3, I didn't really understand what XP curves were. I didn't really understand the whole thing. I'm going like, wow, Wurmple takes a long time to level up, but then I'm like, but it's a bug type, so it can't be that long. And I kind of like convinced myself that, well, it looked like it was taking forever. It only meant that the other ones were taking technically longer. I was convinced of that. It wasn't until I found out the actual XP curve was fucked up that I then trained Wurmple later, and I'm going like, oh my god, this is the most annoying thing when I'm watching my starter on its medium slow XP curve leveling up faster than my fucking Wurmple.
Yeah. Yeah, at that point, like, I already didn't care about the bug starter. Like, I don't think I ever used really a Dustox or a Beautifly.
The worst part is Dustox is actually pretty decent in a Nuzlocke context. So it's actually not, necessarily wasting your time to train it. It's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And if you don't believe me, like I said, you can go look up the XP curves online, or just go do the experiment yourself. Open up any game that has Wurmple.
Oh, yeah.
And
it's very easy to test.
And then just look at Wurmple's XP, the amount of XP it needs to level up at each level.
Yeah.
And then compare it to other Pokemon to level up to that same level Wurmple needs to get, and you will see Wurmple requires more XP. Not levels 1 through 5. At 1 through 5, it looks almost the same. It's not until about level 7 or 8 that you start to notice the difference. Right before you get your bug that's going to be level 10. But from about 10 and onward especially, you will really start to see Wurmple requiring like 200 more XP, 300 more XP, 400 or 500 more XP to get to the next level. And it's, at that point in the game, it's not a small number. You're only earning, 80 XP a fight at the time.
Oh, yeah. It takes several, yeah. Well, and also, like, I understand why they did it, too. Because, like, well, they fully evolved so early that's, like, it gives you time to, be with each form.
I don't even think it was that.
But I don't want to be with them.
No, it was not that at all. They did it because the XP curve they gave them requires the least amount of XP to get to level 100. That's why they did it. But again, they didn't consider the ramifications of what that meant. Like, yeah, your bug Pokemon will reach level 100 with a grand total of less XP than anyone else. But the road it takes to get them to level 20 is substantially longer than any other XP curve. And they're only good until about level 20 or so.
Yeah, it's like you don't really want them after that point. Once again, the only regional bug that kind of like.
But Caterpie and Weedle still got that good curve, so Caterpie Weedle still good. You should use them. They have the fast XP curve.
But like, as far as like what are like a good regional bug that's like that's good past when it evolves is like Vikavolt, but also you can't get it until like basically end game.
Well, in 7, yeah. Thankfully, Gen 8 and beyond, they're like, here, just use a Thunderstone, damn it.
Oh, they changed that in Gen 8 too.
Yeah, I had a Vikavolt in Gen 8 myself. That's how I found out. That's why I was pissed when we were playing Gen 7.
Yeah.
When we were playing Gen 7, I'm like, where do you get a Thunderstone? You're like, why? I'm like, I want to evolve Vikavolt. You're like, you can't evolve Vikavolt. I'm like, yeah, you can. That's how I got it before.
Yeah. I forgot that it was in Gen 8 when they fixed the location-based evolution. I thought it was as recent as Gen 9 only. Well, and Legends Arceus did it, obviously. Even though in Legends Arceus, it's weird because they have.
That thing was fucking a tree.
No, you do need to be in certain locations for Legends. I forgot. Because Nosepass can only evolve on the mountain.
Oh shit, that sneeze will launch fucking blood.
And they do have the Mossy and Icy Stone, or like rock for Glaceon and Leafeon, I think. But yeah, I think they do still have the location-based evolutions in that, or maybe they have the option to. I don't remember.
See, I'm fine if they want to leave the option to do that. I'm fine, but as long as it's optional and I can do, don't fight that.
Yeah, just like please keep it just as stones. And plus, it makes sense still too. Like
all the evolutions should be stones. Oh god damn it!
Hands down,
that was the whole idea of EV.
Agree more with that.
That was the entire idea of EV. No, they're like, but you didn't stone. Like it started in Gen 2. That's the very first time they added evolutions. They didn't require stones. Yeah, they didn't. That doesn't mean it was a good idea or that they should have done it. They still, even then, should have used stones.
Yeah. Like, Umbreon and Espeon do Dawn and Dusk. Or maybe Moonstone for Umbreon. Yeah. Shiny Stone for Sylveon.
Yeah.
Like, done. And then, obviously, Ice and Leaf Stone, but that's a thing already now. So it's like, done. Easy. Solved. Like, you already have the stones for it. You don't even need to make any more.
Did Taurus hit 44? I wasn't paying attention. No, he's not.
Oh.
Dante hit 44, but I don't care because he's not participating in the Titan fight. So he can out-level it for all I care.
Yeah.
Where'd all my evolved Pokemon go that are fighting like those, what are the deer called? Not Deerling. Yeah, that one. I was like, they're not Deerling, that's the small one.
Yeah, close though. You're in the same species.
Where'd Bambi go?
Yeah.
I gotta start murdering Bambi.
You actually are the hunter from the opening of that?
Fuck that, I'm the hunter from Fox and the Hound.
He was cool. I actually thought that
right?
he was really cool. Yeah.
It's because they made him right. He wasn't a villain, he was an anti-villain.
Yeah, he was just a guy. Like,
yeah. He was acting as a villain, but for the purposes of from perspective, but he was not like a villainous person.
Yeah.
It's again anti-hero. He's just the anti-villain.
Yeah. And heck, like
Can we fight only the big one? Like I want them to spawn like 5 big ones.
No, I think it's always like a big one and then a bunch of the small ones.
Maybe here, but I know when I was grinding beforehand, I found a group of like 5 of the upgraded goat.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was like, why can't we fight more of that shit? I want to find 5 deers. Get all that XP. This is also taking a lot longer than I anticipated. A lot of the Pokemon that I realized you were going to bring into the Titan fight were only level like 40. I thought they'd be like 44 against 42.
I figured that this was going to be kind of a long grind session just because, yeah.
I thought it'd be nice and quick, and I'm like, and I didn't really make the connection like, oh yeah, most of these are level like 40 right now.
Because a lot that you're bringing into this were ones that you weren't bringing into the Ghost game.
Yeah. Alright, here's another 44. That's the wrong button. I just want it to be the right... Fuck you, dog. I already have Big U. Go away.
I like how the Tauros' like face looks like it's just like fuck you also. Like it's like fuck off, you little piece of shit. Delibird.
Yeah, it's like, do you really want to fucking do this right now? Who are we using? Honchkrow? No, he's already 44. No, you're 44. Fuck. Alright, hold on. We gotta... Okay, you were coming, you're 44. You were coming, you're 44. You were coming, and you're 44. You were coming, and you're 44. Okay, so we're only 2 left, which is Gyarados and the Snake, which I think is about to hit 44. Okay, so we're actually really close, actually, aside from Gyarados. Who's gonna be in the Ghost Gym? Or not the Ghost Gym, the Psychic Gym. Probably you, so let's put some levels on you.
Yeah, Grimmsnarl for sure, yeah.
You're what, Ghost Fairy? That's fine, but not great against Psychic. I guess there's the possibility he could come.
That's fine against Psychic.
Yeah, well, he's fine, but he's not, like, super effective.
But he's Ghost.
Oh, he's Ghost. What am I smoking? I'm still thinking the stupid Gengar relation because of the stupid added poison, where it's like, yeah, no. Fine. No,
I'm like,
he would work.
What's going on?
Right.
Like, what?
Yeah, no,
what?
He would work. I'm out of my fucking mind.
Yeah. I thought you were thinking of, like, Fairy. Like, Fairy doesn't have anything to do with Psychic, so you're fine.
Alright, you were weak to Ice, so you really don't want to be here. You don't have much XP, I don't think, required. Yeah, he's too close. So, where do we go to quick grind up a ground type? What does he want to fight? Fire, or rock, or steel, electric. These are all some really awkward types that spawn in areas where there's a shitload of other types.
Yeah, I really don't know where...
Maybe down here. Oh, poison. I think you can fight here, because I think there's a lot of, there's a lot of, like, Salazzle or whatever here, so we'll just... It'll take a while.
And there's also a fair there's also a fair number of rock types there, too.
There we go. Shiny. Oh, look, see, there he is, right there. Kill it. Alright, there's also those, the Mongoose. We can probably take the Mongoose thing. I don't hate the Sandaconda. I just hate the way it moves. I hate how it won't, like, just, like, stretch out and slither like a normal snake and is bouncing like a goddamn Clinky.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of the, snake in, Donkey Kong Country 2. but that one hops up and down.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. And the thing is, he doesn't have to, like, you can tell, if you look at his tail there, he doesn't have to be, what would you say, like, wound up, coiled up, whatever you want to say there. He doesn't have to be that way. You can see that he doesn't have to. It's kind of a thing that they do as a habit. So they literally, and I don't blame Game Freak on that one. I mean, they're just trying to save some animation, but on the budget, fine, you know, like, why not, I guess, in this instance, above all else. But it just looks weird. It's kind of like how they won't let Survivor stretch out. When I was training Survivor up, he did the same thing. He just kind of, it looked like he was walking on his body, like taking steps.
He like accordions.
Yeah. I'm just like, what the fuck? So yeah, you were definitely a possibility to bring into the Psychic Gym. So let's have you get some levels. Or do we want this thing, maybe? This one's a little closer. I don't know. We'll do Mimikyu for now. Alright, Gyarados. Where does Gyarados want to train? Ice types he's fine, but not going to do like super well against. We want grass, sort of. Fire, rock. Are the trophies? They're like level 32. That's a little bit too low level. What else can Gyarados hit for super effective? Actually, he doesn't want to fight Rock, because Rock do super effective against him as well. So it's just that's just taking damage for the sake of killing it. Ground, like that trio right there. He definitely wants to fight that.
Yeah, I can't think of any really good like grind or locations for him that aren't too low a level, of course. Like,
right.
Because like there's like the desert, but it's like not everything there is way too low level though.
What level is like the lake here? Can he fight? Because there's mostly dragons, which he doesn't want to fight.
I think
the lake is a lot of water and dragon types, which he doesn't really want to fight those.
I think the lake is like mid to high 40s and some 50s even. But I might be wrong.
I don't know a good spot to like quickly grind Gyarados.
Yeah, all the good grind spots are too low level now.
Yeah, I guess we'll just fight a bunch of ice type, and we'll probably have to heal him a lot, because he's probably not going to get auto wins. But
you can maybe also peek in at some of the 3-star raids if there's some around, but
maybe
that could maybe help.
Yeah. Luckily, he does. You know, again, he takes neutral damage from ice, so at the very least, he can fight these. I feel like I'm going in not the direction I should be going in. That's right. So I shouldn't fly to here. I meant to fly to here.
Oh yeah, you went to the wrong city.
Yeah. Alright. How does he do against those Bronzor that are floating around? Because they do reduced damage to him. He does.
Yeah,
he does reduce damage to
him.
Yeah. He should be alright.
Oh, he does do reduce?
I don't think he should, because he's water, which is neutral. He should do.
Yeah, well, so yeah, it should be reduced to him, neutral to them.
Yeah. Oh, is this thing still fighting type?
I believe so, yeah. I think it's ice fighting or fighting ice.
Yep. Okay, good. That's also easy XP. Almost 500 even. Alright. See if we can find like yeah, oh look, there's another one of the grass types. He can fight grass types, right? This should be neutral again, right? Gyarados, where'd you go, buddy?
Yeah.
So we maybe chase down Bambi there. Shit, where'd the bronze
I didn't even see it. Oh yeah, I saw Bronzong and I don't.
There he is.
Oh.
Trying to hide. He's like, I know what's coming for me. Oh, there's the deer. Like, I know I saw Bambi around here somewhere. Bambi, come back here. Gyarados wants to end your life.
Just rampaging on the mountainside.
Fine, don't fight the stupid Cubchoo. I don't care. Oh, there he goes. This is still more efficient than training a normal type. I just want to point that out. Because Gyarados is still taking the damage, but at least he's killing multiple of these things in response.
Yeah. Normal types are so annoying, because...
It's not like when I was trying to train that pig so many times where it's like, alright, let's go fight. Oh, it took half its life to win that one fight. Alright, here's a potion, let's go fucking lose half your HP on the fight a second time.
Because you don't have any super effective advantage against anything. It's like, ugh.
Yeah.
And the only thing that you can resist are ghosts.
Which are also
immune to you. So it's, yeah. There is no good option. There's only bad options and worse options.
Alright, come on. Ooh, that should be good, right? We can take a... Oh wait, these things are bug, right? They're bug ice, I believe?
Oh, those are just pure ice.
Oh. Well, he's fine. He beat it. He's taking some damage, but he's fine.
In Legends Arceus, the rock ice.
That would definitely be bad for Gyarados.
Yeah, that would suck for you, but yeah. But these guys just
Oh, Ruins. That's got some decent Pokemon hanging around, right?
You might want to heal him though, because I don't think he's going to go into a fight with his HP right now.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't fully heal him, huh? Did Hyper Potion not do 120 anymore? Did I have... Oh, I had less than 130, though, yeah.
Oh.
It's 100. I have 137 HP. Yeah, it doesn't really... Ooh, look at that. Oh, Spirit Tomb. What level is that?
Oh, yeah.
49? I don't think Gyarados can take that, unfortunately.
I forgot the first Spirit Tomb spawns. It's like the only place he spawns in the entire map. Is this one little like ruins patch.
Fuck me. The game may as well not even have the slide mechanic, because all it means is that it's gonna backtrack. Oh, don't get aggressive. Don't get aggressive. Or if you do, get aggressive on this blue thing over here. I know he blends in with the snow, but trust me. 46, I believe, was the Ghost Gym, right? Or not the Ghost Gym, that's what we just, the Psychic Gym.
I believe so.
Okay, so Dante's getting close to... Hey, Bronzor, come back! Come back! Gyarados, fly after it! Use your flying type, there you go. Oh, there's another Bronzor, too.
I think it's annoying that flying Pokemon don't actually fly to catch Pokemon that are in the air. Like, if a Pokemon tries to fly away to get away from you, your Pokemon will not chase them down by flying up.
Right.
And it's dumb.
Oh shit! He's getting aggressive! Gyarados! Teach him a lesson.
He has blue hair. Kill him.
Alright, we're level 43 now. Only one more level to go here. Everyone else is doing okay. We do have to watch Dante. We don't want him to get more level, but I can edge him right now. We may as well.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we don't want to edge him yet. Because there's Pokemon battles before the Psychic Gym that you have to do. And he might...
There are?
Yeah. And you might...
I thought you just had to do the stupid Jazzercise thing. I didn't think you
yeah,
had
but you
to
fight after each round of it.
Oh, you do? Okay, never mind. I completely forgot.
I guess
I hate
Dark, right? He's pretty good.
That is probably one of my least favorite gym anythings in the entire series of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, it is so...
What the fuck are you doing, dude?
Dumb.
There we go. Like, I gotta take the longest route I can possibly think to take to get to that thing.
Actually, I forgot. The only saving grace that has is if someone is doing the Jazzercise and someone else is playing with you and they're not, you can like fuck around and like be in their background and like do stupid stuff. Like, that's kind of fun. Because when Neil and I were playing through it, that's what I did. Or Maelstrom and I were playing through it. That was what I did. So it's like, hey, I can actually make like a dumb thing actually sort of fun.
Alright, a bunch of speed rolls, sure, why not? How come we haven't gotten a Weavile spawn? I know I've seen live Weavile when I was training before. But none of these
rarer.
But none of these groups have done that thing where it's like, hey, one big one and a bunch
of
ones.
I think...
Bronzor, that's what we want to fight. That's for the XP.
I think they're a rarer drop.
What? God damn it, game.
Because I remember one time I was farming Weavile to get the claw. And I was having a real hard time finding a Weavile. Is the claw or the fang that they drop?
I don't know if they drop it, but I know they use the claw to evolve. They might drop it. I don't know enough about that.
Yeah, I don't remember what Pokemon does drop it, actually. No,
Why are you being pissy? You have plenty of health. Get out there.
Oh yeah, because Gligar's the Fang. Yeah.
Yeah, he used the Fang move. Again, I'm not sure if they drop it. I don't think you can find it with Gligar holding the Fang. At least not in, like, 4, 6, maybe 7. I don't think Gligar's in 7, though, so I can't really say much about that.
Yeah, I legitimately forgot which Pokemon. I used to know because I liked them both. Like, I like Weavile and I like the...
You take a Frost Blast? That's worth some XP, right?
Yeah, I think they're quite a bit.
Come on. Just need a little bit more to be done with this. So you can find some bigger things. Gyarados kill everything in the back. Oh, there we go. That's some XP right there. God damn it. Now he's going to kill the deer because the big one ran away. Kill Bambi. Not that Bambi. Also not that Bambi. There you go. Did that level him up? I don't think it did. No. Fine. This thing's worth it a little bit. Don't you sass me, Gyarados. Kill that thing. Bear Tick? Sure, that's worth some XP. Oh, shit. Actually killed Gyarados. Can we do it from full HP, I wonder? I don't want to get out of the menu right now. Go away.
Oh.
There we go.
Interesting, yeah. Pokemon X and Y, there was no wild Pokemon that held it.
There we got it. Okay. There, that took a little longer than anticipated, but we got there. Move you guys over here. We'll grab you guys. I think we just lead Gyarados, honestly. I think he's probably the best we have to deal with the,
Yeah, I think he's, like, yeah, definitely a shoo-in.
First, we need to upgrade Aquatail with the ability he's had, or the move he's had since level 21, but apparently forgot in favor of a shittier move. Oh, and he has Dragon Dance? Nice. He's got 2 dances.
Oh, yeah.
We don't need both dances necessarily, but I'll hold on to Rain Dance for now, I think. Actually, Ice Fang could be useful. God damn it, what is it with us and getting Gyarados with the defense down natures?
That is weird. Like, that happens, yeah, almost every time.
I mean, Rain Dance, Hurricane's a cool combo, because it gives Hurricane the bypass the accuracy. But, yep. Of course, when it's coming off of a 62 special attack, it's not that impressive. It's good enough, but... I think we go Ice Fang instead of Rain Dance. I don't think Gyarados needs Rain Dance. Maybe he does, but I don't think it's worth it. I think just getting the coverage like this is better. Did you learn anything worth picking up? Iron Tail, which we didn't teach you. Wide Guard's not helping us. Mega Kick's a joke. I don't want to use Air Slash because it's special. You got nothing new. Doesn't really matter what you learned unless it's Swords Dance, which it's not. Or Agility,
everything
I guess.
I'm looking up says that there are no Pokemon that hold it.
Speaking of, do I have Swords Dance and can Honchkrow learn it? Can't learn Agility, unfortunately. That's another one that would be really nice to have on him.
You might be able to craft it.
Yeah. I don't think I can. I don't think I fought enough Scythers to craft it. But I could fight the Scythers to get the ability to craft it. I don't know if I just picked up another Swords Dance just hanging around, though. I don't think I have, though. Alright, well, let's fly. I'll check the TM machine when we get... Fuck, I want to fly here, but we're flying here.
I forgot which route has the most Scyther in
it. I know they're near the lake. I don't know if you can fight them before the lake, but I know they're near the lake. trying to think if you can fight them before you get into the area.
There's certainly a lot in that like permanently fall route.
Oh, yeah.
But that route is still probably 2 out of your league.
Actually, we need to fly here anyways because I wanted to heal up before we fought the Titan. Look at that.
Is there Scyther in that take 3 ticket?
No. Unfortunately. He should be.
Yeah, that place seems kind of perfect for bugs.
No. Storage stance.
Because I really do have a feeling that you've been to a place where there's easy to fight Scyther.
Oh, there it is. Nope, Poncho can't win Sword Dance. Very unfortunate.
Oh, shit, that's stupid.
Also, we're missing the other one. We only have one Scyther, but yeah, we're missing the other one, so I don't know where they're. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of fair, because if you can Sword Dance Honchkrow even once and then go on a fucking crit spree.
True.
If we were doing that, if I had allowed the sub-pass strat, we could totally just agility Sword Dance past the Honchkrow. I'm like, that's the game. Night Slash until everything's dead.
Yeah, that would be just so.
I'm not picking up my shinies. I just noticed I got 2 of them way in the back there. Whatever.
I really don't want to ask this question, but I'm really curious. But yeah, I'll ask the question so you. We haven't had any Pokemon die in this run yet, have we?
I don't know. I don't remember. I thought we lost something.
I know that for sure by asking that. I just jinxed a Pokemon to die right now, but
I don't know. I thought we had some. I thought we had something die.
In this run, I don't know. We can probably check in the box. But so far, I think we might possibly be deathless. But like I said, now that I've asked it, though, I just doomed something to death.
Yeah, go ahead, I'm fine with that. As long as you don't fucking push me. And done. And unless that happens, in which case, not done. Don't flinch me again.
Oh, yeah, south area 4 and west area 3. So yeah, those are 2 places where you could encounter him and he won't be a high level.
Who won't be a high level?
Scyther.
Oh. Oh, I know, yeah. Alright, we should probably get Gyarados a goddamn item. I just realized he wasn't holding anything. HP up. Well, first of all, we're gonna give that to you. None of those would be one to use.
Oh. And it's Gibble, Scyther, and Zangoose. 3 of each. For Sword Stance. So I think it's 3 Zangoose claws. You had question marks.
Yeah. Oh, prevents the additional effects. That should stop flinching, I believe. So if we drop that on Gyarados, he can probably just smoke through the upcoming fight here.
Yeah, no, Covert Cloak is pretty nice.
I was supposed to sell one of these muscle bands. I never had.
Where's my
other one right now?
I forgot. The Covert Cloak, that's also an ability, isn't it? That's another held item that is based on an ability. I think there's a Pokemon ability where secondary Pokemon moves, don't affect. But I don't remember.
Where you ignore the secondary effects of abilities.
Yeah.
Well, I know there's Sheer Force, but that's not for when the enemy hits you. That's for when you hit the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I can.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if I can say with confidence that there is.
I'll have to look that up too. If not, then that makes sense for an ability.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be a pretty nice ability.
Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Hopefully Arvin just drops the flamethrower and we two-shot this with the waterfall flamethrower combo.
That'd be fun.
I have a bad feeling, though, that if Gyarados takes any attack, he's going to have to switch out.
Mm-hmm.
But we should still get one waterfall off. It's just that if he attacks me, I think Gyarados has to switch out. How did you catch it nearby? There's no civilian in the desert.
No, there's that route before the desert.
Okay, well, we're not going to 1-2 punch it, but hey, we should be faster than it now. Which means we can maybe flinch it with the follow-up waterfall here.
Yeah, good point. But yeah, but he could have gotten it.
Flinches it. He's also trying for the flinch. 2 flinch chances. Can we do it?
I think.
Nope, we can't.
Yeah, but he's attacking the other thing.
Got a crit on that thing. I think waterfall finishes it. Does he have another Pokemon he turns out, or is he?
No, he just goes up to 1.
He's just done. Fucking shit. Well, we got there.
Yeah, still simple and clean. It's the way that I'm feeling tonight.
Gyarados like, hell yeah, it doesn't matter how big it is. I can take anything. I'm a fucking Gyarados. Alright, I think we cut here so that they don't have to watch all this bullshit. We grind up to, I believe it's 46, but I'll double check off screen here. And meet up for the Psychic Gym.
Yeah, I believe you're right, but yeah.
Alright, like I said, we'll look up the stuff we need to do off screen, and we'll meet you guys back at the Psychic Gym, because that's the next interaction